Right, buddy, this is the latest Manchester United news. I'm going to be talking about Lisandro Martinez exit, Diego Dalot to Real Madrid, Theo Hernandez becoming available for £50 million, Victor Osimhen to Manchester United, and much more to them. Get to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'll be talking about Tyler Diblin as well to Manchester United, so let's get straight into it. I want to start off by talking about Theo Hernandez. Is coming in from an Italian source suggesting that AC Milan would want at least €50 million if they were to sell Theo Hernandez, who has been linked with Manchester United and Real Madrid. Now, Theo Hernandez, a player who's been linked to Manchester United, I did a video talking about him and the potential of him coming to Manchester United. Theo Hernandez, for me, is a very, very good player. I think he's very, very good on the ball, a very attacking left-back. And you look at in the form that Manchester United need, it would be a left wing-back sort of role, attacking, high impetus. And I think Theo Hernandez can really offer that. I think he's very good on the ball. He's very good defensively. Offensively very good, can carry the ball through midfield, put very good crosses in. I think he's took a few penalties, very good from set pieces, and that's ultimately the perfect left wing back that we need. Now there's other options out there. You got Nuri, Kirkes, but Theo Hernandez for me would be my ideal option. He's very, very good, obviously come through from the Real Madrid academy, so the fact that they're interested, could he want to go back to them? We'll have to wait and see. But I think Manchester United definitely should be looking at him. Obviously it is €50 million. Will Manchester United have that sort of money available in the summer? The way that we're cutting costs at the minute is absolutely ridiculous, so we'll have to wait and see. Obviously there's other options. I'll talk about Alphonso Davies. He's on a free agent, so could he potentially come to the club? But that's that on Alphonso Davies. On Theo Hernandez. Now the next thing, Lisandro Martinez exit. It was coming in from Alex Crook and Talksport that Manchester United could be tempted to cash in on Lisandro Martinez if Real Madrid step up their interest in a defender. Now, as I said, I did a video talking about Martinez and would he struggle in the Manchester United system. Martinez is a player I do like a lot. I think he has the character, the passion and the mentality to play for Manchester United. The main issue would be the fact that can he cover large spaces. That would be the biggest worry I have about Martinez. There's no doubt in his aggression, his quality, and when he did come in, Ten Hag did really like him because he had what it took and that bit of aggression that we haven't seen at Manchester United in a long time. And I think that's absolutely perfect and something that I really do like in a player. But as I said, the issue is we've seen it already, the ability to cover large space. I think that can definitely prove. Obviously, his height has been talked about. I don't think that's really an issue anymore. He's kind of beaten those sort of allegations. I think the main issue is, could he cover large spaces and would he be a perfect fit in the Ruben Amorim? The fact that Real Madrid are interested, obviously they do have a centre-back crisis at the minute. I wouldn't mind, depending on how much comes in for Lisandro Martinez. But you have to understand, he is 26, he's a World Cup winner, and he's one of those players he's a fan favourite, and I do like him at Manchester United. I wouldn't mind keeping him. So for me, would I sell Martinez to Real Madrid? I don't think so. I wouldn't mind keeping him at Manchester United, to be honest with you. Now, Dalot. Real Madrid have Manchester United Diego Dalot on their radar. Manchester United sources insist that Dalot is not for sale, but those close to Real Madrid believe an offer is in the region of £45 million might change their mind, even if Amorim's reluctant to lose the Portuguese international. That's coming in from Jacob Ben. But Amorim rates Dalot highly, so let's see what happens with that. Listen, I think Dalot's a very, very interesting player. The last couple of games by him have been very, very poor. And yes, as I said, he's doing the job for us at left wing back. But I think if you look in the grand scheme of things, I really like Mazraoui. And Dalot's best position would be in that right wing back. But the fact that Ahmad's playing out there and Giovanni Quender's being linked to Manchester United, could we see a potential for Dalot and where would he fit into the team? I don't think he has the qualities to play as a right centre back. And the left wing back is in the position for him. So could you see Dalot leave Manchester United in the summer window? I certainly will be interested. If 50 million comes in, I would actually take that, to be honest with you. I don't think he is. Yes, he's been great for Manchester United in recent years, but I still don't think he's good enough to win the Premier League. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Now, the next thing, Victor Osimhen. Manchester United could be the ones to pay Victor Osimhen £62 million release clause in the January transfer window. There is a break clause in his loan deal at Galatasaray. Let's see what happens. Listen, I don't think it will happen. Does seem like a bit of a nonsense story. I think Osimhen is definitely a very good player and a very quality player. There's no doubt about that. He's proven he can score goals in the top levels. He is doing very well for Galatasaray. Would he want to come to Manchester United? Listen, I do think we need an experienced striker, so I wouldn't mind bringing Osimhen in. Now, Alphonso Davies, Bayern Munich are putting pressure on Alphonso Davies to sign a new contract before Christmas. Bayern would like a decision before Davies has the opportunity to meet Manchester United and Real Madrid. Davies' side is still hesitating and considering continuing negotiations in the new year. Bearing in mind, listen, Alphonso Davies can speak to Manchester United in the summer. In January if he wants to. There's no stopping that. He can speak with clubs abroad because he will be a free agent. I like Alphonso Davies. I said my ideal option would be Theo Hernandez. The fact that he's on a free, but his wage demands would be ridiculous. Now, Konrad Laimer. Manchester United were recently impressed by the performances of Konrad Laimer as revealed in our transfer update show last week. This coming from Plettenberg again, but there's no contact with his management now, so that's really that on Konrad Laimer. On the CEO situation, they're not looking to replace Dan Ashworth at the minute. Christopher Vavell will be heavily involved in a January transfer window. That's coming from David Ornstein. Manchester United will not replace Dan Ashworth. The club has ditched out the role of a sporting director. It's not really a great look at all. Really, is it? The fact that we're not replacing our sporting director. Now, another cost-cutting measure put in place by Sir Jim Radcliffe and Ineos is reducing staff's annual bonus from £100 to a £40 M&S voucher. This is really not a good look. How is he cutting the cost this low? Like, what is he trying to do? He's taking money away from this, money away from that. Some of the decisions are becoming silly. Now, the next thing, Ruben Amorim was not in the unanimous first choice. However, he was the top choice of the CEO, Omar Barada. Omar Barada stepped up and impressed Ineos mightily. So, listen, don't mind that. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is Tyler Diblin. Southampton set the asking price for Manchester United target Tyler Diblin at 21 million. Very talented player, right winger, technical. I think he is. Yeah, I think he's very, very young. And I really do like him. I think he saw the profile that Manchester need, that inside forward. He glides with the ball. We've been linked to other inside forwards, but Tyler Diblin would definitely be one of them. You've seen Mateus Cunha, other options as well. Listen, let me know your thoughts. That's been another Manchester United news video. Thank you for watching. Peace.